Hello, it's Melinda from Scrapbooking Craft. Just coming on today with my plan with me from the 25th of January to the 31st of January. What I'm going to be using is some washi tape. These are from Spotlight. And then I was cleaning up my daughter's room and I actually found some stickers that she'd pulled out of a book. And I thought I'd borrow some of those. So I'm thinking of using these summer, as it's summer here in Australia, these summery ones here with the girls. So my daughter pulled these out of a sticker book, a colouring book. They've been sitting there for a while, so I said to her I'm going to pinch a couple because she's always pinching my stuff. So as you can see, I've already written stuff in for this week because my daughter starts school back this Thursday, which will be good to get back into routine again. Means I can start filming videos during daylight hours and not really late at night. And my daughter's excited to get back to school. She's doing grade 3 this year, so that's exciting. Grade 3 is sort of a big deal at the school because it's sort of middle school. You're not prep 1, 2 anymore. You get a bit more privileges. You get to play in the big kids playground, so she's very excited about that. The school has a playground for prep 1 and 2s, and then 3, 4, 5 and 6s have their own separate areas to play in the playground and their own separate sort of playground. So that's all the kids talk about when they're in prep grade 1 and grade 2. When can we go and play on the big kids playground? So my daughter's very excited that she can play on that. They can play on it sort of after school. So my daughter, since prep grade 1 and grade 2, we'd sort of stay after school for a few minutes and the kids can sort of play on it then. But during school, unless you're in grade 3, 4 or 5 or 6, you're not allowed to play on the big kids playground. I think it's a good idea to have that in the school ground because then the kids have space. And it also means the big kids don't play in the little kids playground as well, which is good. So my daughter's very excited for that. She loves school. So we've also got Australia Day this week, which is a celebration of basically equivalent to your sort of 4th of July in America, celebration of being Australian. But it was so hot today and my daughter and I are still feeling a bit under the weather, so I don't think it's going to be that hot this week. I don't think we'll go out and do anything. We might just stay at home and do some chores at home. Australia Day, for those in America, is usually celebrated by a barbecue breakfast, and then they have sort of ceremonies and in your local town, and they sort of have a ceremony for any new citizens that have gained their sort of Australian citizenship in the last little bit. And they sort of have a ceremony for those that live in the local town and do different things. So, and then usually there's a street fair or a fete or that down as well. But my partner had to work and it was a bit hot to go out. Plus, being a public holiday, public transport is not that great in the town. So my daughter and I decided to stay home, and we'll decide to stay home and do something ourselves. Okay, what are we going to do? So I'm going to focus on this top bit of the stickers. The other great thing about Australia Day is usually our pools are open, but it's only the outdoor pools, and I particularly don't like going to the outdoor pools because it does get quite hot when it's a 30-degree day. So I don't know, we might go to the pool after my partner gets off work in the afternoon, we might not. Just depends. My daughter and I are still getting over our throat infections. We sort of went back to the doctor and he said, oh, the infection's not there anymore, but her throat was very red still. Mine still feels icky, and I've still got an icky ear that keeps hurting, but we will battle on. She'll hopefully be alright for school on Thursday. I don't know what these are supposed to be. I think they're supposed to be towels. Those things. I think these are supposed to be flip-flops. Or thongs. Flip-flops you call them in America, we call them thongs in Australia. I just put 2 on top of each other, which was highly clever. I was going to do an Australian Day spread this week, but I couldn't find the Australia Day stickers, and I really haven't been out shopping. My plan for this year is to actually use what I have. So I didn't really want to go out and buy new stickers. So I'm trying to use up every part of my house. I'm trying to use up my scrapbooking stuff. I'm trying to use up the food in our cupboard, and start sort of meal planning. Not sort of meal planning Thursday night, this is what you're going to have for dinner, but sort of planning 5 meals with the groceries. And then just every night we can choose from one of those 5 meals. I'm not a person that can plan a week ahead with meals and then decide that we're going to eat this on a certain night. What I tend to do is usually with groceries is have enough meat, have enough veg and that, and then decide the night what we're going to have. But I might try to plan it a bit more. At least looking in the cupboard and saying, oh, we've got this and this, we only need to buy one thing to make that meal. Because we tend to buy stuff and it gets lost at the back of the cupboard. Does anyone else have that problem? You sort of buy stuff, and as you buy more stuff it sort of gets, and friends and family give us stuff as well. Cans of different stuff and that, and it tends to get pushed into the back of the cupboard and not used and lost. And that also goes for my bathroom this year. It's the year to use up a lot of lotions and potions and all that sort of stuff. Just trying to put this guy swimming through the ring to do something different. So that's my words for this year, or my one word for this year, is use it up. And also be more organised as well. Just going to have a ball over there. I still want to leave lots of room for writing, because I know I will need lots of room for writing starting now my daughter's back at school, to record different places I am going and what I am doing and when I'm at school and when I'm not at school, and all that sort of fun stuff starts up again. All those duties that you do as parents, which is fun, like school excursions and trips and stuff. They're always fun to go on with the school. There we go. I think that's very nice and cute. And that's my plan with me from the 25th of January to the 31st of January. I can't believe January is over already. It's gone very, very fast. And bring on February. Thank you. Goodbye for now. Have a great day.